Okay, so ready for another deep dive?
Always.
This one's a little different.
Oh.
Yeah, we're working with just one piece of pasted text this time.
Huh. Intriguing.
Yeah, it could be anything, right?
Yeah.
A post, a blog, even like someone's personal notes. Who knows?
Okay, so what's got you hooked?
Well, this person, whoever they are, they've been on this positivity thing, as they call it, for like 15 years.
15 years. Wow.
Yeah, it's a long time. Longer than some folks stay at a job.
That's true. It makes you wonder what makes something stick for that long.
Right. What keeps them going? And this is a big one. They say they'll keep doing it till they die.
That's some serious commitment. Positivity till death do us part, huh?
Yeah, exactly. So today's deep dive, it's all about figuring out, well, who is this person? What's their positivity thing all about? And there's this girl they met about a year ago who seems like a big part of this whole thing.
A mystery girl, huh? Sounds like we've got some detective work to do.
Exactly. But the real point, as always, is what can we learn from this? What insights can we take away? Maybe even apply to our own WN lives.
I love that. Let's jump in.
All right. So first thing that jumped out at me, 15 years of this positivity thing. That's got to be more than just a phase, right?
Right. It makes you think about, well, what even a meaningful pursuit? We often think about our jobs, careers, but maybe it's more about finding that thing that just clicks, that you stick with no matter what.
Yeah, and this person, they definitely seem to have found that. They even say, I've got the quote here, I will do this whole positivity thing until the day I die.
Wow. Those are powerful words. But, it does bring up a question. Is that kind of unwavering positivity, is it even possible? I mean, life can be tough.
That's what I was thinking. Are they just ignoring the bad stuff?
It's a good question. And, there's a lot of misunderstanding about what positivity really means. It's not about pretending everything's perfect or denying the negative. It's more like a choice. Choosing how you react to things. Like, imagine training a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. And there's actually research to back this up. Like, studies from UPenn have shown that practicing gratitude can actually change your brain. People who do it regularly, they start showing more activity in the areas linked to happiness, resilience, all that good stuff.
Okay, so it's not about being happy all the time. It's more about building up that ability to bounce back.
Exactly. So, for everyone listening, think about it. What's one small thing you could do every day to build up your positivity muscle?
Love that. Okay, so back to our mystery person here. They mentioned this girl, met her about a year before writing this, and this part really got me. They say, everything in my life always started with a girl.
Ooh, that's interesting. It's like this girl, she's a key to understanding them, maybe?
Right. And get this, they admit they didn't even know how to tell their story until she suggested TikTok.
TikTok, huh? So we're talking about someone who's maybe not super comfortable in the spotlight.
That's what I was thinking. It's like this girl, maybe she saw something in them, something they didn't see themselves, and gave them that little push.
That's a great point. There's this psychological theory, the Pygmalion effect. Basically, it says that if someone believes in you, expects great things from you, you're more likely to actually achieve them.
Whoa, that's crazy. So just having that belief from someone else can actually make you better.
It really can, and maybe that's what happened here. This girl's belief gave our storyteller the confidence to finally share their story. It's a good reminder that we all need that kind of support in our lives.
Totally. Okay, but hold on, there's more. This person, they go visit their sister in Montana, and bam, they have this light switch moment where they suddenly know exactly what to say on camera.
Uh-huh. So the pieces start falling into place.
Right. What do you think was it the change of scenery? The visit with family? Or just like something clicking inside them?
It's fascinating, isn't it? Reminds me that these creative breakthroughs, they often come when you least expect them. Sometimes you just need a little shake-up to get outside your comfort zone and whoosh, inspiration strikes.
I love that. So they find their voice, start posting on TikTok, and get this. They're surprised and grateful to have over 8,000 followers.
Wow. That's incredible. It speaks volumes about the power of putting yourself out there, You never know who you might connect with.
Right. And think about all the people whose lives they might be touching with their message of positivity. Pretty amazing. But, okay, there's one last thing I got to bring up. Remember how they said, everything in my life always started with a girl? Well, they also say this, I love this life, and it's all your fault.
Oh, I see where you're going with this. It's playful, sure, but is there a deeper message there?
Exactly. Are they saying they wouldn't be where they are without the influence of others? Is that a good thing, a bad thing?
It's a really interesting question. Makes you think about external validation, right? How much do other people's opinions shape our choices? It's great to have support and encouragement, but it's important to make sure we're living for ourselves, not just trying to please others.
That's so true. So what do you think, big takeaway from all this? We've got this one little snippet, this pasted text, and it's given us so much to think about.
Absolutely. It's like a little window into this person's journey, and it's full of lessons for all of us. Finding your purpose, embracing positivity, the power of connection, and staying true to yourself.
And it all started with this one girl.
It makes you wonder, who are the people who've had that kind of impact on our lives?
And how can we be that person for someone else?
Exactly. So, for everyone listening, here's something to ponder. If you had to write your own positivity manifesto, what would it say? What's your commitment to yourself and the world? Maybe this deep dive has sparked some ideas for you.
That's it for this deep dive. See you next time.
Until then.